to a brand new video. If you're new here, my name is Cara. I upload 3 different videos every single week, and I want to just apologise for this. I've actually got the Mario Badescu drying lotion on right now, and I just thought we'd have a really chilled video. I want to show you something and test something out that I've got for Christmas. I actually bought this with my Christmas money. I'm really glad that I purchased this because it normally takes me about an hour to clean all my makeup brushes, dry them all, rinse them all, and then obviously put them to dry for about 24 hours. So it is quite time consuming and it's a job I put off, but I really wanted to clean them today for this video. So it is the Makeup Brush Cleaner. It's a different brand, but I know Style Pro I think is the main brand, or the first one that did this. But yeah, it just says there's the device, the spindle, bowl, collar stand, collars, storage bag, user manual, and the bowl splash guard. I thought I'd just open this up and try it out with you today because my makeup brushes definitely need a clean, and I've been putting it off and off to film this video. This is the manual, as you can see, a little pouch here. And I guess this is the main handle. This is a stand. There's not many things in here, to be fair. The guard for the bowl. To be fair, I don't know why, but I thought it would be a bit bigger. But it is a plastic bowl. I'm not sure what these are for yet. I will just remind you guys that I did buy the cheaper version. This was £17.99, and I think the Style Pro was about £23. These feel quite nice. They're soft silicone. Move that out of the way. So there's all these different. Well, first things first, does this have batteries in it? No batteries. Bear with, I will go off and I will find some batteries and I'll be back with you. I've just took batteries out of my remote control, obviously. Oh, I haven't even got the back on that's working. So, I gathered that these little things go on the top, and then you stick one of these silicone things on. Let's read the manual. I have just realised that with this one you don't get the cleansers. I know with the Style Pro you get sachets of cleansers to use. So select brush. Now select the best fitting collar. Push the brush in. That's obviously why you've got a stand, so you can put all the silicone bases in. Yeah, that one will fit. Push the spindle into the square hole. Correct. No comments. For water-soluble makeup, as an example, blusher and loose powder, squeeze a small amount of your antibacterial liquid soap into a bowl. That's the max, so I'd say about here. Right, makeup brush cleanser. So I don't actually have any makeup brush cleanser, but I usually use baby shampoo to clean my brushes. I'm going to go fill this up with some baby shampoo, water, halfway. Then put you on the desk here so you can see exactly what I do, and let's give this a try for the first time. I've just filled the bowl up with some baby shampoo, water. I've just popped all the silicone heads onto this base. Stand fits in there, and then this one would go in that space there. I'm a bit nervous, so I'm going to put it in and I'm going to test it. So turn it on for about 10 seconds, and then you're supposed to lift it up to dry for 10 seconds. You see that? It's definitely going faster. Still covered in makeup. Right, let's try again, put it right in. Definitely does look a lot better. When you squeeze it, there's still lots of dirty water coming out. Let's try again. So I'm going to try a eyeshadow brush. Right. we're going to pop it in. Lift it out, put it back in again. I think that has done a lot better, to be fair. She's really impressed with that. And then if you do it over the bowl in the air, it's supposed to dry it as well. Let's try another eyeshadow brush. It does say here, softly dunk the brush up and down in the liquid, pressing the brush lightly to the bowl, open its bristles slightly. So you're meant to go up and down like that. Right, now I'm doing it here, over the top, just so it can dry. It's not completely dry, it's still a little bit damp, but it is going to decrease the drying speed a lot compared to what I'm used to. Right, so I've got this setting brush. As you can see, the water is getting really dirty, so I'm going to have to go clean it in a minute. But I think if I got some proper brush cleanser, this would actually really work. This would work wonders. Oh, see. Alright. And then just over the top to air dry. It doesn't even feel damp, that one, to be fair. So that's 3 brushes I've done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, clean all the other brushes, clean this water, do the rest of the brushes, and then I'll come back and speak to you about it. So I have just cleaned all my makeup brushes, and it probably took me 15 minutes when I got the hang of it, 15 minutes to wash and dry all of these brushes. Now I will say this one is still a little bit damp, so I could have done it for a little bit longer, but I'm actually really happy with it, and I would recommend to get the more expensive one. There was about £4–5 difference. I got the cheaper version because this does it's just like, it does look a bit cheap and feel a bit cheap, but I will say I'm really happy with it. I'm glad I bought it because how I normally clean my makeup brushes is I do it over the sink, I pour this in my hand or on a proper makeup brush mat, get a makeup brush, wet it constantly like that, do that to all my brushes, then I rinse them all just with water on my hand like that, and then I lay them all out on a tea towel to air dry, cover it over, and they're normally there for at least 24 hours, so that's about 2 days worth of no makeup brushes because I've cleaned them all, where this is now obviously took that down a lot. So I would say if I wanted to use these, I would probably give it about an hour, 2 hours, even though they do seem dry, just to air off a little bit more. I'm really happy about this one. Like, this one is really difficult to clean, and this was absolutely fine with it. So I've put them all on the stand now. It's all the different silicone ends, the machine and both attachments. Not sure where I'm going to put it. It actually looks like a razor or a shaver. But yeah, I had to empty the bowl 3 times, which I don't think is too bad, to be fair. It was a bit messy, so I probably wouldn't do it on my dressing table next time because the mirror is just filthy and there's water everywhere. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I would highly recommend you go and get a makeup brush cleaner. It's going to save so much time and effort, and I'm really happy I've got one now. So please like, comment and subscribe, and stick around for more videos. Bye.